Okay. I have no idea what's going to work and not work today. And frankly, it is what it is. Thank you for understanding. Oh, not that. Sorry, I just deleted the window I was trying to look at because I hit the wrong button. And we chillin'. Okay. So, today, we're going to play the game for realsies. No more of this no more of this dilly-dallying. We're going to win. So, some things have happened that will probably be a bit jarring to look at first. One, this is very different. It's also very effective. I actually had to install another mod to handle lighting because even after I built this thing out of a material called dark glass, described as lets no light in, it was still like bright as day in there. I installed another mod, and my multi-chat didn't show the message I just saw on my other monitor. Let me fix that. I know why. Go away. Thank you. Okay. I think I saw Reaper say hello, hello, Reaper. So I installed another mod. It fixed the lighting. It's dark in here now. This thing churns out mobs like crazy. We have 113 ender pearls. I've used all of them multiple times making stuff that I'm also going to show you. With the mob grinder running in much higher throughput, we're getting a lot of this pink slime ingot, which we needed to make the black hole units, or the black hole unit controllers, rather. We'll probably need it for other stuff, so that's working now too. You'll also notice that when we stand over here, our chat is no longer flooded by all these errors. I didn't quite have time to finish fixing it, so right now if I just set a message, it's also blocked, which is unfortunate, so we're kind of just accepting that problem. So it might be hard for me to know who does what in crowd control, but I can check, and the scoreboard should hopefully still work. As more names come through today, hopefully I'll be able to, you know, make sure I've got capitalization right for everyone. I tried to look through Twitch as best I could. We'll see. In other news, you'll notice there are no more bonsais here. They are all gone. If you'd like to know where they are, come with me. We're going upstairs. We're going back to our compact machines, where we've got some upside down pigs. All the same machines as before. Nothing here's really changed, except that we now have a piece of bedrock. Cinder chest has a lot of stuff going through it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go through each machine. In this one, we fought a wither. In this one, we're breeding some cows. Even though I think mystical agriculture is very quickly going to take over meat production, we just haven't gotten there yet. Maybe we'll make the Solium dagger today. And I'm intentionally going out of order, this one, we're still running our mystical agriculture. So I need to get another item hopper or extractor thing on this to pull out all these non-inferium ones, but we're crafting supremium automatically, sending it to the system. We've acquired 20. 114, plus we have higher tier, so 4 of each, 28 extra supremium in the form of insanium. So we're balling out there. Finally, I've stalled because the last one is the bonsais. Now you're wondering, okay, where are they? They're down here. They're all growing into chests, getting piped out. We have a ton of iron saplings going, so we're never going to run out of iron again. I think we have over 1,000 blocks of iron now. I haven't automated fully the production of the iron itself. I could easily do so. We haven't quite done that yet. So how this works, everything gets put into this chest. You'll notice there are a few items that are stuck in this chest for the moment, which now that I have more ender pearls, I can fix. So everything gets pumped into here and then into this simple storage system, which distributes it into black hole units. So this is extreme overkill, and I like it. So we have basically 2 empty spots here. Oops. Actually, it's because I moved sticks and logs into my main storage. It's fine. We have a black hole unit, so 2 billion item capacity for every single thing coming out of our bonsais. And with, you know, further to expand. Carpenter stairs, click them with the block. I don't actually know. These are just ones that came in a loot crate, so I used them. They do though seem to be tinker, so I could make them prettier, but for now, I'm honoring the donor. Okay, so each of these black hole controllers holds 12 units. Each unit can hold 2 billion of an item, and what that means is we will never, ever run out of space for leaves, saplings, acorns. Oh, so they are a bit different. Okay, fair enough. We've got infinite capacity for the bonsais. We'll never have to worry about them. I just come here and say, hi, I want some iron. And we've got iron. So what if you could get more than 1 billion? No, it's $2 billion. $2 billion. Crowd control isn't on. You know what? You know what's funny about that magic mushroom? First of all, thank you for pointing it out. Second, it's not even that it's not connected. I just never opened it. And that explains why no one has killed me yet. Thank you for shouting that out. Let me fix it. Really, we can't do any testing of what's working if it's not on, so. Yeah, so there might be some jankiness today. I haven't had much time to fix stuff since yesterday because I hit all the absurd bonsai stuff and everything. So hopefully things are relatively smooth, but for now I'm just pumping all the iron into the smeltery. It's forming the blocks automatically, pumping them into my system. It's beautiful. Everything is working. So as I said, iron, we've got 1,000 blocks. We're good. I also need to stand on a dirt block. I'm gonna go parkour over to one. And I've been given a bait. Oh! Well, good thing I parkoured. See, this is what I mean. We're not gonna see who just dug a hole. Also, now did I get can't moved too? I've changed my mind. Let's turn this off. Also, fall damage is still something I'm resistant to. I actually think I'm gonna... Oh, my floor! Okay, the chat messages still aren't coming up, so let me... There we go. I just, like, we're gonna get the chat blown out by those errors, and there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. I just need to, like, be able to look back and see who did what to make sure the scoreboard is working, but I believe that's magic mushroom over there, getting some points. Beirus are auto-acquiring. It's great. We got a puppy. It needs some food, if you don't mind. Yeah. So we're not blaming Beirut today. Today, if anything's broken, it's T-Boy TM's fault, and I'm accepting that. Also, I was stupid yesterday when I was breaking these. I should have just used a torch and let the blocks fall and break to count the score at the end. That's okay. We're gonna try to end pretty, you know, we're gonna try to respect a 2-hour stream today because I have stuff to do. So forgive me. Ignoring you lately, Arden. I mean, deserved, but I don't think it's true. So, yeah, we've got a lot of things more set up than they were before. Resources are happening. I don't have a water bucket. But guess what? Oh! Oops. Also, for anyone who hasn't seen, we have keep in... There you go, you killed me. We have keep inventory on in the overworld now because I can't lose my inventory multiple times per stream. And that's just the best we can do. Oh! I landed on MILF Hunter. Oh! Oh! The drop held item hardly even mattered because I was panic scrolling to a different water bucket. Also, okay, that was stupid. Something happened yesterday while I was like, you know, great. While I was arranging the bonsais and everything off stream, my shuriken disappeared. Now I'm running in fear because I'm about to get lightning. Yeah, there we go. And vexed. My shuriken just disappeared and it was really sad. So I made a new one. cheat leveled it up just to mess with like modifications and stuff. And then I threw it in the void, went back to my backup, which luckily was only a couple hours old, extracted the item from my MBT data, stuck it on my current character, and now it's back to exactly how it was, and it's fine. What is a concrete block on scoreboard for again? Ooh, so I'm going to answer like this because I don't know if I understand the question. The gray one. Sorry, my chat for me, my stream elements thing did not connect and work. It's basically like gray is something that shouldn't kill me. So like if you use can't move, you know, that's not a kill command, but you get a point for participating in the game, you know? And then a lot of them also start a timer. So like if Reaper spawns a creeper and that... Hello? Do I not have planks right there? Hello? Hello? Okay. Building gadget's broken. And Reaper spawns a creeper, but you use can't move, and that contributes to my death, then that is going to end up counting for points as well. So, like, you know, if people want to do nice things, generally that's counted as yellow, but, like, if people want to do fairly neutral things, you know, just to, like, interact with the stream and have a good time, then I think that that should still be counted for something. And so that's why the gray category exists. I could publish a full breakdown of what counts where and how, but no one cares. Basically, people get points, I die, everyone's happy. Reaper has given me a fancy block, 59 blocks of diamonds. Spawn detector. I actually want, I don't think this is the same thing. I want to find a spawner and see if we can get like an actual spawner set up in our mob spawner area, you know, so we can like choose a specific mob to get a lot of. I also realized that there is a, can we do this? Oh yeah. I mean, we're producing infinite diamonds anyway, but nice. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Oh golly. Just had a train of thought. We could spawn specific mobs in there. Yes, I realized that there's a different grinder that you can put like a looting upgrade on. I think it's called an add-on, actually. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. You can do that. Super cooler. I'm super cooler than any other streamer, and that's why you should watch me. Thank you for listening. I'm stuck on an ink mixer. Let me go. That was terrible. I don't actually know. I've never used Mistcraft, so now we have that. And a maze stone. We're gonna leave that there for fun. The cobblestone generator. What tier is it? Is my next question. Oh, it's the bad one. Or no. Every 40 ticks. Yeah, I don't think it's a good one. I've been, no offense, but just kidding. That's a gate. Geez, we're all over the place. The mob grinder could be upgraded, yada yada, fun stuff. How do you break a maze stone? Maybe it's just that it's not meant to be broken. All right, sorry, give me 3 minutes to break this. Someone's definitely gonna like spawn a water block and push me away while I'm halfway through. I need to like strafe. No! You asked for it. This thing gonna melt it. I keep making party pickaxes and then accidentally spawning a bunch of cakes and then they break and it's sad. Ah! You still got me. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, too fast. Too fast. I'm putting this away. Like I said, I always spawn cakes and it's a waste anyway. Reaper really likes the gray point. Reaper's got a nice mix. But yeah, using a... Or no. Yeah, that's still Reaper. Using the vacuum hopper plus torch combo, we can... No, the dog! We can count points pretty quickly at the end, so all is well. Flesh. I'm going to heal the puppy with the yucky food. No! Oh, you killed the dog. And you got points. You saw them fall. It's okay, Beirut 1. Don't worry. Reaper did that with love. Cool. Torches are just perpetually not a thing on my island, unfortunately. Also, I'm realizing that signs are breaking off of bedrock. Like, gravel turned them into... Or the signs got turned into gravel. That's not supposed to happen, but fine. I'll go back and see who's this who's and label them. I know these are both MILF hunters because they were trying to get this little Tetris piece going. Thank you. I don't know. I don't remember who was on this one, but we'll fix it. I also know Reaper had one here. I think we had to restore a backup and we lost it. So I did fix that, but it unfixed in another backup restore. So we'll do that. The teleport entities did not work. That one's hit or miss because sometimes the mobs are just too far away. And there's the bedrock. On cue, I spoke it into existence. Let me actually do some sign maintenance now while I'm thinking about it. And we got the rabbit functional statue. Why do we have 3 shrinkage devices? Oh, someone broke my drying racks. How disrespectful. I don't think that... Oh, shh. One moment. In the rapid turning on of crowd control, I did not do the explosion handler dig hole. That's an oopsies. There we go. And T-Boy TM get his first kill of the day. Okay, almost, because he forgot about the whole floating island thing. We're back. Better than ever. Let me fix the floor. Let me put my drying racks back up. Oh! Is it a statue? Because it... Yeah, I was going to say, if that's actually just like a pufferfish, it should have poisoned me. That would have been funny. These... Thank you again for the falling block. These are our emergency shrinkage devices for when we die in that dimension. Oh! Field projector. We already have those set up. I would love to use that in the setup, but it is already complete. I'm also going to say it's possible that the missing shuriken got dropped into a storage and I just can't find it. Oh my gosh. The problem with that is for some reason unless anyone knows something I don't, yeah, you're going to discover that build height is going to be a limiting factor. You can't actually... That one was invisible. You can't search. I haven't been able to search anything that brings up shuriken. So like @ symbol doesn't do anything. Exclamation point, hashtag, $sign. So I was actually doing @ and looking for grayed out things and I couldn't find it. Well, I'm at half a heart, so if anyone wants to finish the job, now's your chance. I want to see what the pufferfish statue gives me though. Aw. Wait, we got a blaze statue too. That's actually nice because I keep having to... Oh, it's just a sound statue. It's not a functional one. I wanted to be able to get blaze rods because we always have to run to the end or the nether and get a bunch of them. But we put looting on our shuriken, and for some reason it costs a modifier to put luck, but you can level it up all the way without additional modifiers. So we're maxed out looting on this thing. It's really nice. I do also want to mention that when I built the practice one, I embossed. I got the durability down to 1 and then embossed Prismarine onto it. This is why we want to do deep learning. And that thing got an additional 6.7 attack damage from Jagged. Kinda want that. Can you not make blaze rods? We can do it through mystical agriculture. The problem is that we need the mob... Sorry, we can do that through deep mob learning too. We could do it through mystical agriculture. We've been limited by the mob chunks. I need to make a Solium dagger and work on that. I actually want to do that for cows today. Well, let's just deep mob learning. Let's start it, get it running, because I think you have to actually... You have to, like, carry a zombie data model while you kill a bunch of zombies in order to use the zombie module, for example. So maybe we'll do a blaze one. And then we'll go train it up. Notice how I answered you and not me. You can actually use crowd control in classic mode. That's normal. I ignored your I know a lot of stuff you don't because I actually know everything. That's an established fact. Well known and respected amongst the gaming community. Soot-covered redstone. Redstone against a block of coal. Redstone. We need to cover it in soot. Block of, or sorry, coal. I also get really discombobulated when people reply to chats, because then I'm like, I don't know, I just get confused. Because, like, there's the small text and then the big text, and then... Blah, blah, blah. So I know all of Tinker's? Yeah, duh. I actually have all of the... I actually know what all of these are. This is a tin shield, an emerald pickaxe, and an iron axe. Yeah, see? Not to brag. I actually have all of the modifiers memorized. Hello? I'm doing something wrong. Every time streamer wants to have nice things. Vexes. And there's the one-hit kill. Triple death. Okay, I don't think it triple counted, though, so we're good. I quite like the one-hit kill. I also am glad that the one-hit kill doesn't do the, like... Remember yesterday when it was like my body would just, like, convulse violently for a minute while the server was completely frozen? I'm glad that that's not happening anymore. You killed your own dog. I hope you're happy. Actually, I don't hope you're happy. That would be kind of sadistic. I didn't do anything. I had no role in that, to be clear. Also, I'm gonna just point out, we put a little ender marker thing here, so any enderman that teleports gets sucked back into the grinder, and that's how we're getting so many pearls they can't escape. Okay, these are actually off right now, which I did because I was testing the wolves standing over there, and the wolves were getting eaten by the grinder. So, that's why that's off. Let me figure out this soot thing. You're done giving me dogs, but they get you so many points. You ever think about that? Crafted by crushing redstone against a block. Oh, left click. Oh, gotta go! Unknown Reaper. Made a charged creeper. Now I gotta kill it for the timer. Ooh, blindness. Yeah, the shuriken is a bit too much while trying. Oh, so I don't carry a sword anymore. You know what? Okay, we're gaming. Yeah, get me out, get me out. Okay, bucket of water, bucket of water. Place! No! Woo! Down to the wire. You made me fight for that one. Okay, so that enderman probably got sucked into the grinder, unfortunately, because of the anchor thing. Stone excavator. I bet that can break a lot of stone. This bad boy can break so much stone. Okay, let me make my soot-colored covered redstone quickly. Because every time I try, people have other ideas. I also, first of all, I have not forgotten that I owe, as far as I know, at least Beirut and Reaper a bunch of coins for that day that I had to turn crowd control off. I've not forgotten. I just haven't given you them. I also am gonna make a stone sword to break these cobwebs. No, I'm gonna make a torch. I shouldn't have interrupted my own sentence. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a wither redemption. It'll probably be channel points specifically, rather than, or in addition to the global coin one. Maybe it'll be like limited to 1 or 2 a stream. I just think, especially with the shuriken, we can handle it so easily now that like it no longer has to be so gated. I think it would be fun if people could actually realistically do that redemption during a stream. So that's on my to-do list. Now, at deep. Let us make a blaze module. Hopefully we've got blaze powder. Sure enough. Now we just need to go kill a bunch of blazes while holding this. Hello, Mr. Indymans. You're actually really hard to kill because my shuriken makes you go bye-bye. Also, scoring's working. Working very well. It's also chunk loaded, so I think it was working across dimensions too. We do have a few yellow concrete in the nether that argue otherwise, but I don't know why those are there. Oh, not the giant! No! Milk Hunter! Okay, I saved it. Oh, he's still sad. Okay, he's fine. All is well. Let's level up the thing. I don't think I need to, like, offhand it or anything. I think if it's in my inventory, we're learning the art of the blaze. Also, did you see me sidestep those blaze shots during one-hit KO? That was impressive. The only catch to making the Prismarine embossed thing is, like, we're not going to have the extra paper modifier, so I'm actually going to have to level it up manually before making it unbreakable, which is fine. The 200 ammo lasted plenty long in my testing when I was trying to break it down to 1. But, yeah, we're going to do that sooner or later. Okay, forget the pigmen. We're here for the blazes. Ah! I've been bopped. Okay, don't forget the pigmen because they get angry. There is a mod called mob grinding. Yeah, I think that might be the one that has the, like, ooh, that one worked. The modifiable, like, looting capable grinder. And I do actually kind of want to look into that. I didn't do it off stream because I thought that might be exciting enough to do on camera. Whereas that grinder, I swear I spent hours. So when I say I didn't have time to fix anything related to crowd control, just know I had the time. I just used it on something else. Dig hole doesn't work in the nether, unfortunately. I want to make it work on netherrack. I just haven't. I've been actually eating bacon while I'm in the nether because the pigmen drop it. And you can hit me, that's fine. Ooh! I've mastered my armor by getting bopped by a pigman. So, the mob grinder. I took, like, how it was still bright inside. I put literally 3 layers of cobblestone all around it. Every single corner. Bright as day. I'm like, something scuffed. I tried the dark glass. Like I said, that didn't work either. It ended up just being I needed the other mod. Which, like, even that didn't work at first. It's like I built the dark glass. It was perfect. I reloaded the server. Bright as day inside of there. Okay, what the heck? Couldn't fix it. Downloaded the mod. Still bright. Had to go and break a lot of the glass. And, like, it would update the lighting. Relogged. Broke again. For some reason, dumping a water bucket into the grinder, like, refreshed the lighting really quickly. And then after the mod had run for a bit, now it just works. So, shout out Phosphor as the mod that is doing the lighting. Also, is this actually leveling? No, do I need to offhand it? Am I a fool? Surely I am killing mobs. And I'm fairly certain this is how it works. Data per kill 1. Well, it's not. I don't know if it doesn't like the modded weapon or the commands running in relationship to killing mobs. You try to beat him with a pickaxe. Okay, let me leave and see if I'm missing something obvious. It's not leveling up. Oh, you wanted to see if it worked. I was still processing behind the scenes what that message meant. Yeah, I'll add netherrack. Keep mob learning. Do you have like an info? No. Twilight Glacier data model. I wish that it would tell me. Maybe there's a thing in the advancement book. Let me take a peek. Also, I want to see if we can cook this bacon, right? Like, make it a gooder food. So we probably don't need the hoe on us anymore. Put that away for now. Just kind of holding on to some of this stuff so I don't forget, like, ongoing objectives, and it's actually bogging me down. All right. Thought there was a way to have it equipped without holding it. Yeah, maybe you need, like a belt. and you wear it like a bauble or something. I don't remember. It's been a really long time. But I know there's a section about it in here, so. Craft the zombie data module. Deep learner. Insert the data module. That's the one. You need this thingy to collect the level up. Soot covered plate. Oh, there we go. Do we bring a ban 1, 2 while we're in there? Can you do 2 at once? Try it. No, let's do wither skeleton. That'd probably be better. Because if we want skulls to grind withers eventually. All right. We'll display a HUD when in main hand or offhand and populated with data modules. Insert a module. Oh, you can do 4 in 1 deep learner. Okay. I did actually not know you could do that. So let's put zombie pigman as well. Which Reaper asked if we could do. Apparently you can do 4, so let's do it. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, at deep. No, there's actually not a zombie pigman. Maybe the zombie levels up while you're doing that. Maybe, I don't know. But apparently it does not exist. You can do ghast, but I don't kill a lot of them. You can do the actual wither itself. Yeah, I guess not. Let's just make a zombie one. Because what I've learned in my crowd control setup is that the zombie pigman death sound is the zombie death sound. So by saying, hey, wolf, give a point if you hear a zombie die right in front of you, it works for the pigman as well. So maybe this counts it too. I doubt it, but we'll see. As I pop a few kills and then check the compared to when I kill a blaze. Oh no, it's working. It is leveling up the zombie one. Interesting. Hello, Beirut 1, the Enderman. Nope, turns out we don't have to be holding it. Although I could offhand it just so we can see the GUI while I'm going around smacking guys. But surely, zombie is going... I didn't notice the one hit KO, and then the spammy gunman got angry. So also, keep inventory doesn't work across dimensions. I'm going to fix that, because supposedly if you do this command while in a different dimension, it will work. Also, interesting that I can get that command feedback to not appear, but not the... you know, the manually written stuff. I might have to try to write in a specific part about, hey, don't scream this at the top of your lungs. Oh, the gun is very strong. I don't see a freaking gravestone. If that's my correct death marker. Oh, your dog got shot too. Dad. And I'm pretty sure that that is my correct death marker. I actually thought about turning off the gravestone mod, but it's working in the compact machines. So I thought, you know, if we die there, at least then the stuff is protected. However... and guess who did it? Guess who did it? No, this is actually so infuriatingly scuffed, though. Like, fix your damn mod. This shouldn't happen in a mod that's built around, in a pack that's built around falling from the sky and dying and getting your stuff back. Like... you know? This guy's holding his gun backwards. He could shoot that pigman right now without even turning. Get him, get him, get him. Shoot, 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 shoot. Do it. Okay. No, that had nothing to do with me. You used one hit KO. And then I got shot. And actually, the shooting wasn't me, as I just said. Not guilty. Okay. Guess we need to fix this now. Keeping those items, by the way. Here's the scoreboard. Write it down. No, it'll still be there. I died again. I didn't do... No. In the meantime, look at the same bird pick of the day, because I still haven't had time to freaking go in. Convert camera photos to the format that I can actually use. Yada, yada, yada. You don't care. Okay. A fix. A fix. But isn't that a nice berry? Isn't that a really nice berry? Luckily, we've got like 750 or so backups at any given point in time. So, it's whatever. Oh, I'm gonna see. No. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's go. World. Data. Yeah. Player. Player data. Is this the zip? Yeah. Okay, we're good. World. Player data. Copy. And world. Data. Delete. Paste. We should be back. I just need to remake the mob learning thing. Oh yeah, the bird is on classic split. I'm sorry, I still haven't. I guess while this loads, I can fix that. PPO. It's just tricky because, like, the picture's never gonna be a good format for that, you know? Why did it do that? Here. Copy you. Duplicate. BPOTD. Add a image. Verb. Wow. That's very large. Let's fit to screen. Yeah. Okay, well, now at least that exists while the server reloads. And it should auto switch. Check vertical split, Beirut. Check vertical split. Bird. Okay. Server loading goes burr. We're back. And I should have all my stuff. Well, all my stuff from the start of stream. Which is minimally impactful. It's fine. I'm back up here. I'm back uppies. Need to relink crowd control. Okay. But am I sure I can? Really all that matters. Good enough. So let me... Oh yeah, the world is still fine. So we just need to remake the modules themselves. Oops. That's sad. More lapis? Yes. Okay, we're good. Do you like the mob dying sounds in the background? Is that nice ambient? Need a 1. A 2. And a 3. Oh my gosh, the Enderman sounds are crazy. Offhand. Grab this. Okay. We're back. It's like it never happened. Seconds to repair. Let me quickly... I'm gonna type keep inventory while in the nether and see if it works. Slash. Hello. Hello. Slash. Game. Hello. Cannot type. Slash. Enter. Flesh. Okay, we're just gonna see if I just can't see it. Nah, can't see anything. I don't know, the console's being mean. Flesh, game rule, keep inventory, true. We'll see if that works. We've still got MILF Hunter's Giant. I wish I could feed and heal them. And also, now that I said we don't need a Ghast deep learning module, of course there's a Ghast right here attacking us. I actually would love, you know, to die and see if it saves my inventory now or not. Because we've died plenty of times and had a gravestone. That was just a weird, unfortunate one, I think. But of course, blame Beirut. Hey, it's been tested. And it looks like I kept it. Okay, so I just have to type it in each dimension. Thank you for doing science with me. That was very nice. You missed it on vert. It's okay, we'll be there again as soon as I lose my grave again. Alright, so we might as well level it up a couple times while we're here. This is also a Shuriken experience, so we'll never complain there. I really want to get this thing maxed the heck out, even though actually if we remake it with Prismarine, it actually means nothing, but... You can actually get Return to Sender with a Shuriken. I find that really funny. Come here. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll make the Ghast module again someday. We get a couple Ghasts here per... Yeah, maybe one per nether trip usually, so they spawn. Meh. It would be hard to get the module highly leveled though, so whatever. Let's get the Blaze up one more level, and then let's get the Wither Skeleton up, you know, its first level, and we'll be good. If I want to level the zombie, I'll just stand in front of the mob grinder and spam shurikens into it. And that'll probably give me 6 bajillion. But actually, the zombie, or the spikes count as player kills, so it's even possible that the... just standing by the mob grinder would give us crazy amounts of levels. Also, someone here dropped steak, and I want to know who, because I really like that about them. Alright, 23 blazes to go. 3 wither skeletons to go. We can do it. There's a skelly. Pop him. My sprint keeps breaking in the nether. If you're noticing that, I'm holding control just the same, but for some reason here it keeps breaking my sprint. I can't blame you and thank T-Boy-TM. I'm the broadcaster. I can do what I want. Twitch said so. Said this is your stream. Make it your own. I said bet. I'm gonna blame Beirut. On camera. Bunch. So the thing about trading off modifiers for the Jagged damage is like, that Jagged damage is way more than what Quartz gives us, so we don't need those modifiers till later. It'll be fine. I have a plan. Okay, 11 more blazes. We're nearly there. It's just... Keep sending him higher. Sir, I'm trying to do something cool. And potentially impossible. Oh, that one we can do. No, their fall off is like... It seems to be really just distance rather than actual physics. The trajectory angle doesn't work. Don't report me for defamation, but you can ask a question. I'm just going to ignore it and say that it wasn't me. Nah, what's up? What's up? I mean, you can report me. I'm just going to also report to Twitch that it's fake. I'm going to say lies and slander, and then they're going to believe me. Because I'm tall and handsome. Am I in an Audi? Use your imagination. What do you picture me as? I'll give you a hint. I'm the cool one. Oh, thank you. I'm actually 5'1". Yeah, true. Guilty. I actually wear stilts in public. This is a little known truth. Alright. One more Zamb. 3 more Blaz. I have a superior model. If I were a model, I would be a superior one. I'm not... I am actually 3 raccoons in a trench coat, not 3 young men. But thank you for the analysis. Did anyone notice anything about this shirt? Huh? No, actually, I prefer the term maroon, but this one is kind of burgundy. This is actually a different shirt. It's darker because my other one... Haha, you thought it was the same shirt. My other one is faded because I think I've had it for like 7 or 8 years. Maybe it was once this color. But like, I look at them side by side and I'm like, this will never do. But then I actually look at them alone and I'm like, wait, this is the exact same thing. My shirts get washed. We're not doing that bit. We're not doing that bit. We got the cleanest shirts in the West. I ain't even in the West. I'm in the North Pole. Okay, now I'm just greeting out 3 more Wither Skellies. But they're not here. This is sad. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We're gonna get the generic hellish matter, so it's fine. Great. I actually own free and clear laundry detergent, I'll have you know. I love my free and clear. I also set it to stream at more resolutions, and it seems fine so far. Am I wrong? Beirut, can you switch the resolution of your stream and tell me what options are available? Ah! I'm up. Is there still iron in here? I had assumed... It's like, for some reason, I have to come and reset this a lot. Oh, no, it's because of the blood. There's a tiny bit of blood in here, and it... Yeah, it gets stuck. There we go. Refresh. I keep forgetting to break it and get rid of that. Also, I set this to slowly tick, and it's pumping into a black hole tank, so we should have, like... Actually, apparently we need to make it a little faster. We have effectively an infinite buffer, but we're producing just barely above what we're using. And so it should be the case that we never have to touch that again, basically. No! I don't know why I jumped so far. Those are your only 2 options? I set it to do... I guess the number I set was maximum. Like, resolutions. So maybe it's not working. I'll look into it. Can you guys stop being silly and mean and dumb and stupid and ugly? My smeltery is being mean. Reaper, fix that. Fix that. See, yeah, now we're generating just above break even, so it's fine. All right, everything's going. We're so back. I would love to do it just like with a bunch of smelteries, automating all my ores, but I don't know if the multi-block configuration is realistic to do so many of. All right, Beirut has given me a Constantan chestplate, bronze excavator, and a tritanium sword. Not a unitanium, not a bitanium. I've been gifted a tritanium. Was that cool? I just flexed my knowledge of prefixes. Isn't that cool? All right, so we're gonna need a simulation chamber. I guess costs a little bit of this and a little bit of that. How have we gotten further from the recipe? Didn't I just make this? Or no, I made the little panels. Make sure we have glass panes. Beirut 1 is actually incredibly nice. I've always said that. I would never say anything else. That's a fact. Okay, yellow dye powder. Dandelion yellow? Hashtag. Oh my gosh, where's the hashtag? Was it hashtag yellow? Aha! However, yeah, doesn't work. Now we have yellow. Great. Okay, at deep mob learning. I think these are most or all of the blocks we need. These do require power. Can we grab this milk in a cow in a bottle? Nope, we're gonna need to put them elsewhere. I can't even remember whose cow is this. Doomed to forever milk in a jar. MH1107. I just gave you a nickname. MILF Hunter, what is going on? What is good? Get out of here. Okay. Flux. Duct. Ah, we've got another giant. I didn't realize the giants were super expensive. I fixed that. I hope you appreciate that. You give me a nickname, I give you a giant, a trade offer that I cannot refuse. Okay. Guess that these cannot be stacked vertically, or is it because of the giant? I thought I placed a pig because that was like tick perfect. This is sad and not my fault. Push! Oh, I tried to push the giant further onto the platform. Now I'm gonna die. Oh, I went the opposite direction of my water. That was spooky. I think... okay. I think I made the spooky sound effects cheaper too. I can't remember. The giant's gone. I'm very sad about this. Please insert a data module to begin the simulation. Let's insert our Blaze data module. This is a superior tier. It cannot begin the simulation. It is missing polymer medium. Do I sound like a computer? Yeah, we need this polymer clay. Make a stack. Launching runtime v1.4.7 iteration number 1 started loading model from chip memory. Assessing threat level. Engaged enemy. Pristine procurement. Succeeded. Processing results. Success. I got a pristine blaze matter. That's good. Pristine sounds like a good word. Okay. I thought I was trying to shuriken that sheep. I'll be honest. Then it was a statue. Now do the dial-up tone screech. Thought you're getting out of me. All right, so if we take this pristine blaze matter, oh, we can just buy whatever we want. Amazing. Weak? I thought I did a pretty good job. I thought that was pretty good. Weak AF? This is crazy. Failed. There must just be a % probability of success, which I guess makes sense. So now, this means we can get Prismarine. You got the really long one. Oh, and an Enderman to actually, you know, be the one making the sound. We're going to switch to the zombie, because actually then I can right away get our Prismarine. And it failed the pristine procurement again, so I guess that I need to get higher leveled modules, but that's fine. We got one. We got one pristine. All right, I don't even care about what this gives me. Just I want the overworld matter, which is guaranteed. Of course, we still get a pristine zombie anyway. This can give us I mean, it can give us baked potatoes. Actually not a terrible gig. Little cheeky little food source. Also, I want to upgrade this to be more slots. We should do that. Look, everyone, I'm generating my own food for the first time. Yeah, because I didn't dial up hard enough. I almost did it again, and then I remembered that you were all mean to me last time. I did not say in the middle. But thank you for asking. That was very nice. You're very nice. Look at all these potatoes. I'm so happy. All right, give me all that matter. Let's make some prismarine. Not in the text box. Prismarine. At long last. We are gonna make a new shuriken. I'm actually really excited for this one because in my testing, this thing is nutso. So we need a supremium ingot, which I don't think we'll be able to make. Let's go ahead and uncraft. Oh, not that many. Actually fine. Just get a few of the lower tiers made up. Then we can actually craft these ingots in a stepwise fashion. Probably need some base ingot. Let's go grab some the stuff, whatever those shards are called. There should be a ton over in these black hole units. Supreme. Whoa, 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 whoa. My ruffle copter goes. Or is mad. Okay, so actually, I'm not seeing the filtered messages in my shared or in my multi-chat. So actually, I cannot fix that. I didn't think about that. I apologize. I don't think this multi-chat thing's actually going to work. I'm coming to not like it. Okay, we're here for prosperity. We have a couple of 100. Plus, can probably make a couple of 1,000. Definitely that was an exaggeration, but we can make a lot. Now, we ingotize. Let's go. Supremium ingot. Gotta go all the way down to base. Make a couple stacks, because now we have so much money. And then make you. Do a stack for now. I think we'll do a stack of each. Honestly, all the way to Supremium, because we're auto-generating so much that I don't feel the need to spend it wisely. Oh, I made nuggets. I did not mean to do that. Fixed it. Command Z'd that thing real fast. And then Premium, we ended up with less than a stack because we made some detours along the way, but that's okay. Let's go smelt one and hope that every... Okay, let's just turn off the thingy for now. Otherwise, it's going to yoink our Supremium as soon as we melt it. Supremium. We definitely do not need that many. And then let's make a what? We want the other knife blades. Let's make a magma slime crystal. That was one of our materials that I liked. We gotta cook it in the oven. And then our other, we're getting rid of steel. No. Jace house! It's going well. We're halfway through and we've only lost everything once. Shoot, don't do that. Oh, it comes up when I search magma. It didn't come up when I searched steel. Okay, whatever. So we'll need to make, we'll need the knife blade pattern and cast. I've been lightninged and honestly, I'm just tanking it. I didn't really feel like I had time to react anyway. Where's our knife blade cast? Here we are. Let's make a Supremium knife blade. And then we need to think. So Reaper, if you're here, I welcome you to step out of the shadows to yell at me if I do things stupidly. No, just kidding. Jokes, jokes, jokes. Let's get this out because we should actually decide which one's embossed versus put on base. Thank you for the pork chop. Also, Jay's house. Not that I'm like, well, look at these experience orbs getting launched. Not that I'm creepy and stalking, but I do believe I saw you join the Discord. Shout out, join the Discord, everyone. That potentially this is your third Twitch name. I know you announced it being different last time and I changed it. I changed it again. So if you do crowd control redeems that get you points, they should work. No, they won't because I actually didn't rerun the script and change all the files over. So I lied right to your face. Sorry. About your face. Okay, this is good. Now, what's the last blade we want? Currently, we have... Oh, yeah, Manulin is the other. Which we're keeping for base damage. I don't do slander and murder. I don't do any of those. Lies. It's ironic to say that I slander when that is slander. Okay, so we want to decide, does Prismarine go as the base or as the embossment? And it comes down to probably durability and or damage. So, Prismarine. This would be your third. Well, hey, I caught it when you joined the Discord and I fixed it. I just didn't finish fixing it. This account. Okay, you got an old account back. This is happy for you. Attack damage is 6. That's higher than whatever else we were gonna put on it. So let's go. Maybe we emboss the steel or something. Because all we get is these effects. And I think this one we don't want. Hit them more to deal more damage. Maybe we do want that, though, because, like, the shuriken attacks so fast. I don't know. Instant unfollow is crazy. I mean, like, if you want to slowly unfollow, that's one thing, but sheesh. Oh, I can also throw these in water now, which would be great if there was literally any water in this world. Magnetic is dumb. I don't want to be chewing on it all the time. Even though that would be nice with the unbreakable durability. Night slime. Slime. Magma slime is good. Cobalt. Meh. Attack's not great. Okay, so we can do lead for poison. Or steel. Oh, steel is 6 base attack. But that's slightly less than the Prismarine, so we'd rather emboss that one, actually. 540 durability. Versus 430. Nah, we'll look at it, but I do think it's still gonna be steel. For the bleed. Was that pork chop not given to you? It should have been. No, it's up here. It is uppies. Tholium. We do want mob chunks, but I'm going to make that be a separate tool. Honestly, double supremium blades doesn't sound bad. I think I actually tested that, though, and the attack difference wasn't enough to justify the lack of an additional trait. Okay, so it's either poison or bleed. It really doesn't matter. Because they do they're going to be similar. Let's go bleed. Bleed just seems cooler to me, you know? You know? We need some steel. There we go. Easy. Gonna steal that. Woohoo, streamer is funny. What's the goal for this world? What do I need to accomplish? Honestly, the funny thing about Sky Factory is The end game's kind of blah. So really, it's just keep having fun, and then we're gonna go to the Twilight Forest, which is a dimension where there are some bosses, even though I think they're gonna kind of be light work. And then I guess I see Lost Cities pop up in the when I load the world, so I don't actually know if the Lost Cities are in this pack too. I guess technically that's a thing that I could explore. There's a couple dimensions, a few bosses. It's really just about like the satisfaction of automation, honestly. Kind of the biggest part. And I'm satisfied by it. I don't know. No, my controller. I did it again. So yeah, basically I actually showed a really intricate automation thing that I set up between streams. Maybe I'll show it again if you're curious the scale to which some of these things happen. Okay, let me make quickly the other slime crystals for embossment. We already have a green. I think I used this in my test world to make this tool. We don't have any blue slime, which means we're going to the place anyway. So, Sky Factory, a lot of what you do, especially early on, is grow all these little trees, and they make resources. Those resources are being pulled from the chests, pumped to this chest. This chest says, if the item is wood or stick, put it in here so it can go to a different storage area. Anything else go up. Things that go up go here. They get pumped into this storage system and then sorted into these black hole units. So each of these blocks holds 12 units. Each unit can hold up to 2 billion items. So effectively infinite storage. And then I can just come here and say, I want some iron. And I have 14,000 iron resin. 25,000 leaves. Like, we don't need the leaves, but the best way, in my opinion, to get rid of them is to just cram them in a black hole unit and forget about them. So that's what we're doing. How do I have the attention span for this? Honestly, I don't. Usually, like, chat gets me on a sidetrack every 30 seconds, and it's sad. But so far, I'm doing okay. We just kind of gradually work towards little goals, and it's fun. There's not always a super clear rhyme or reason to what I do, when, and why. No! I still don't have a water bucket. Let's fix that. Except, yeah, I'm going to hit my platform. That. Hours are growing. So, let me get out my baked potatoes now that I have a food source. And then let's go ahead and cook these crystals up. That'll be for the embossment. Reaper, you're just in time to see me make the new and hopefully improved shuriken. We're going to keep some prismarine over here for a rainy day. Now, we get to decide which blade is on the base versus the embossment, and it's going to be one of these two. So jagged damage is currently 0. That makes sense. You started streaming and was playing a 1 block that has limited range I built out on. Yeah, this one's pretty infinite. You can't really run out of anything. Okay, so damage and durability are essentially identical. So this really doesn't matter what we do. I guess just go for the very slightly higher damage. And that's that. And then we can decide whether we want to emboss steel or lead for poison or bleed. I haven't necessarily decided. It's likely to be one of those. Also seeing... Oh, that's weird. I'd like a chat bubble pop up on Twitch. I've never seen that before. Okay, so this should be our new shuriken. We can both test it and start getting those couple of initial levels for those modifiers to make it unbreakable by jumping into the nether and throwing it around, throwing that thing. So obviously weaker right now, but it's going to get stronger as the durability gets lower. Like, we're already almost one-shotting. What I don't know, though, is, like, if our base durability was 1,000, Therefore, we're missing 999. Does that end up doing more jagged damage than, you know, 1 out of 200? Is it percentage or is it number missing? Because the way it's worded, it's actually not clear to me. I don't know that anybody's going to know that, but I think it's an interesting question to ponder. So what we want to do is we want to level this up twice. We're almost done with 1 and get the durability to 1. Those are our 2 objectives here. I've also set the Q button so that what's normally to throw your item, I've set it back to P like we did in RLCraft when I had the bandaged finger and kept mishitting it. Because that's the only thing I can think of for how I lost my shuriken between streams. I think I just threw it. And that's actually what happened to our Tinker Sword. We don't have a Tinker Sword anymore. Annoying pop-up sets a kill timer. And for the first time, it may have actually mattered because I could have died there. Not able to fight the pigmen. Oh, gotta go. I'm sorry, I didn't actually get to see who did the pop-up. I know MILF Hunter likes to annoy players. But I panicked too fast. I can't jump. I guess I should not. I want to go down a block to pick this up, but... Oh, wait. Engineering. Haha. I was able to ascend a block without jumping. How are you not a zombie pigman? Sir. Cool. And we go, and we go, and we go. We kill many things. You can see this thing's already probably doing very slightly more damage than our other one. Despite not having, like, the... Not lighting mobs on fire to get 35% bonus damage. And not doing damage over time for the bleed or poison. So this thing's gonna be crazy. I'm glad we're finally making it. Finally got the deep mob learning down so we can do it. We are over halfway to the second level up, and then we're good to finish building it out. We just found a gun. Hey, get out of here. Oh, it kind of sucks. I tried to press drop. Help. Oh, okay, other shuriken. Lifesteal. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to put lifesteal on this one until it levels up a couple times, but that's fine. Also, we got the sound. Did it level up? No. Oh, did my other one just happen to level up? No. I don't know what happened. Fine. Robbie. Oh, the wither skeleton is advanced. So another thing that I don't know is that the kill feed that pops up at the bottom left because it listens for the zombie pigman death sound. I tried to add the robots. I said yesterday that like their mob ID is unclear, and so it wasn't working. So it's still not working, but I'm pretty sure they're still in the index file. And yesterday it was breaking until I deleted them. So I don't know. I can't remember if I fixed something else and now it works for some reason, but it's not crashing. It might have been armor. Good call. That's probably what it was, because we just got a level on a different piece, so. Or 2 different pieces. It would make sense that they're somewhat in sync. No, because that was it. It was that sound when I hit a guy. Meh. Who knows? There, okay, it did level up. Whatever. We have 5 modifiers. We can make it unbreakable. Let's go home. We'll just throw it into the void to get the last couple of durability off. And then this thing is going to go crazy. Crazy time. Crazy time. I'm waiting. Don't you worry. Oh, never mind. I'm not waiting anymore. Done waiting. I've been freed from wait purgatory. The ad's gonna start in 30 seconds. Hello, Bayru the pig. So, right now the jagged damage bonus is unclear. 6. And we're not even all the way down yet. Let's just yeet it for a minute. Because I did, like I said, I tested this and I know for sure now that it will lock the durability at 1. when we make it unbreakable. So 24. Let me get some gold cooking in the smeltery. Because we do actually need to make those empty casts. Whatever, that much. In order to make the durability modifiers. And I'm keeping a careful eye. I don't want to overshoot. 3. 1. I saw the experience bar and almost went to throw it one more time. So let's set this in here so I don't mess it up. Jagged damage plus 6.69. We're nearly doubling our damage just by having the jagged modifier. I think that's awesome. All right, blank casts, please. I need 5, but I'm going to make 6 so we don't have extra gold in there to plug up the smeltery. I've actually been quite enjoying the automation of iron through it. I'm going to try those nuclear craft melters. Oh, this costs more material than I realized. It is a shame. I've been enjoying putting the iron through it. I'm going to try the nuclear craft melters. I just don't know, like, you know, if their throughput is going to be enough to keep up with the crazy iron I'm producing. The smeltery for sure keeps up. I know that. Here we go. 2 more. And we're good. And we know we have infinite obsidian because it's actually pumping into our storage now. So I said this pulls the iron to our storage. It also pulls the obsidian out of here. 6 are coming from a black hole tank. So, infinite. The lava's actually accumulating, but if we reach 2 billion and it gets overfilled, so be it. All right, reinforcement. Let us make 5. We'll make this thing unbreakable to permanently lock in that jagged damage boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, unbreakable. Let's emboss. Any final concerns about doing steel versus lead? It's literally either bleed or poison, and I don't really know the difference. But if any strong opinions come through in the next 30 seconds or so. Oh my gosh, I didn't see. I'm going to wait till the ad's over in case they're not here, but I need to... My inconsistent ability to get Twitch notifications is problematic. Okay, we're going to do this. I mean, at this point, we can remake this if we really need to. Boom! Legendary. Legendary shuriken. 8 attack damage. Plus 6.69, so over 14 total. Compared to 10, so it's already better. We'll add fire damage. We'll get a 35% bonus. We'll add lifesteal. We'll add some sharpness over time. It's going to be great. And now we have a backup. Oh, how I miss it. This is the new one. Okay. Ad break's over. Jace Howes, I missed 100 bits. Thank you so much. I hope that you're still here to hear the shout out. I was complaining about my Twitch notifications. Like, I have channel point ones turned off because otherwise the crowd control redemptions just blow out chat and it's terrible. And I haven't found a way to fix that yet. And sometimes I get bit notifications, sometimes I get followers. It's really been inconsistent, and I need to figure it out, and I apologize that I haven't, but we all are just humans on an adventure of learning. All right, let's get some potatoes. I think this is officially our new permanent food source. Forget the cows. Baked potatoes all day, every day. And then let's make some more polymer clay. Except we're actually probably gonna... Stuff is really cheap. And now I can't afford anymore. We're going to put the Wither skeleton module in here now, I think. No, Blaze. All that to say, we're not doing zombie anymore. Blaze, pristine chance 25. I see, well, 24, but I rounded. We're all floating on a giant rock in space. It's so true. I think that that's so important to keep in mind. Like, oh no, my homework's not done. My teacher's going to be so mad at me. Like, the cosmic insignificance of everything around us. Just live your life, you know? Like, literally deer are out there way happier than us, because, like, yeah, they gotta worry about, like, dying and shit, but, like, you know. But, like, they just do it. They just go out and live, and why can't we all just do that? That's what I'm trying to say here. Will I become an android? I actually was thinking yesterday about doing that. I think that'd be good. I know that, like, armor and guns and stuff. And yes, because capitalism is unfortunately a significant part of that conversation. All right, we got potatoes. Let's bake them up. I'm going to make the better smelting factory as soon as these potatoes are done. And then I agree. Let's look at the Android thing. Because, like, my goal was deep mob learning. We did it. We're there. We're there enough. Definitely we should make a Wither module. Not Wither skeleton, the actual Wither, before we do any more Wither killing, because we don't want to waste any Wither fights on, you know, not getting that experience. We just need another star. Okay, we're good. Also, I want to point something out. This actually happened at the end of stream, so if you were here yesterday, you know. But I want to show that our energy system, so I'm surprised that this is, you know, needing to recharge. So we now have 6 million energy reserve in these cubes, plus the windmill's always running. It just seems that the network isn't using them correctly, because otherwise that backlog wouldn't, you know, we would never run out of power unless it's just a throughput, whoa, of the flux point. Transfer limit is 800,000. I don't think that that's the problem. I'm wondering if I just need to rearrange the setup here. You know, have the batteries draw directly from the cube. The reason that it's not already like that, I was just trying to make it pretty. I thought it would be nice to be all contained in that little area. Okay, don't do that. Okay, because now, right, it should permanently pull just directly from that battery. Now if I just want to do a test. Just don't feel like I should ever see this go down. Have it on, do I have it so the cube's on accept energy and not give? That's very possible. I didn't necessarily know that they had that setting. Oh, sorry, now I want this back how it was. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'll just need like another bank of wires on top of them to be energy out. Maybe. But let's put them back how they were. Yeah, let's do it like this. Because now, yeah, it's pulling from the battery directly. It's just that I also need them to be linked. So I probably need more flux ducts. And also these are a bottleneck. 1,000 RF per tick versus... I should make slightly better flux ducts. Um, 100, 1,000, 9,000, 16, 25. You know what? How do you make the best ones? Enderium nugget. Who's done it? I thought you broke like a battery or something. I got so scared. It can go in the smeltery. Hello, Sky Puppy. I hope you sit there forever. Okay, so side configuration. Yeah, let's say output is that one. Let's turn that off and just make sure that it actually disconnects. It sure does. So that's correct. And then, sure, the rest can be input. My question, though, is does it go from this battery to this one? It seems to, because something's happening. And they should be accepting power from below, so why then? Why is it not keeping up? How are we using this much power? She is Gargoyle. I don't know why she moved. Did I push her? Oh, did I push her off? Hope not. Oh no! Reaper used remove wolf. It wasn't even me. I won't apologize because I had no part in it. Okay, so whatever's happening, something's working. And those cables definitely aren't a problem because we're not building up a backlog here. Oh, there goes that wolf too. Rip. So yeah, you know, if it ain't broke. Yeah, see, now we're fully stable here from the battery. Just a matter of how long does that battery last, and I don't feel the need to figure that out right now. Okay, so let me pull all the upgrades. We're gonna, because I don't know if you lose them in the crafting recipes, but we're gonna max out this thing because I just want to. And then we're gonna look at Android stuff in the remaining half an hour. So, smelting factory. Apparently there's only one more tier. And we're not far from making it. We have no gold, as it turns out. But guess what? Guess what? We're prepared for this. Gold. There is a way to upgrade them without breaking them. Melting upgrade. Okay. Well, I already broke it. Good to know. I did not know that was a thing. We now have very much gold. Well, I mean, we need to smelt it, but that's fine. That's fine. Now the question becomes, yeah, I'm just going to waste the iron that's currently in here. I mean, we have, like I said, 1,000 blocks or so. I think we can spare a couple. Let me patch this hole. I thought I patched them all yesterday, but I guess I didn't have to break every basin. Also not going to smelt this anvil right now because then we recreate the issue of having I have no idea. The iron in the system when we're trying to pump out one resource. That's the sentence. Thank you for your patience. As I reasoned through that one. We're going to put the redstone torches back and we're just going to crank out gold for a little bit. I guess I could put levers here, but who cares? Who cares? So it turns out it melts faster when it's connected to the smeltery. Tier installer. Oh, I should do a meet and greet. Everyone pull up to beep 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 boop beep 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 boop boop beep beep boop. That's so weird. It glitched out when I said my address. I don't know what happened. Not guilty. Wasn't me. So you're saying there exists a tier installer. Huh. Oh, and it's pretty much the same recipe. Okay. I'm convinced. Try dirty? Huh? Huh? What is this? Why are we saying these words? How super clean, super clean. Okay, are we working? Yes. Are we smelting? No. Sometimes this cooperates, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna tell them to all go manually and then it's gonna be fine. Can't clean a shirt, can't clean a house. Actually, haha, here's the funny thing. Shut up. You ever think about that? Okay, we just need to make these thingies, which, like, Oh, look at that. Turns out we were actually more ready than I thought. Gold. We are getting gold. Let's just do it this way so I don't have to research all the recipes and everything. There is the elite tier. Boom! Okay, well, that's a shame. Upgrades. Shift right click. Left click. Shift click lift. Um Huh. Any chance we know how to use this thing? Did I cook it? Does it say? No. And also, apparently there is no ultimate smelting factory. Else we would be able to... Oh, you can upgrade the energy cubes that way, though. That might be nice. Yeah, there's no ultimate, but that's fine. How to do? Um... Hold it in your hand, sneak right click. That's what I did. Give me the machine. Come here. Hello. I'm trying to upgrade you. This is basic. Oh, wait. I thought this was advanced already. Well, that would do it. That would do it. Yeah, I did skip a level. I thought, though, that it defaulted to one slot. I thought we had done an upgrade for this. Apparently not. That's actually, that surprises me a lot. I swear. Where? Not crazy. Can I make this, please? Oh, I love when I have things ready to go. That's so nice. Okay. Boom. So we're actually gonna, like, jump up big style. Oh, yeah. 7 slots. Let's make some potatoes to celebrate. Never mind, I don't have the zombie going anymore. 12 of these, though. Or 14. I will gladly take some more blaze rods. Cool, we have a big fancy smelting factory. Now, as far as what's the mod called? Matter Overdrive. Matter. I know that we have legendary parts in here. Seen them. Got some legendary arms, which, like, packing a couple of those myself. Why am I eating my microphone? Because I'm madly in love with it. Like, simply, it is the nature of this microphone and how it likes to be eaten. Actually, we have a lot of legendary parts. Most of our parts are legendary. I've been died. I'm gonna respawn fast so you can do it again. Your Vexes don't stand a chance against my new shuriken. And my tower does not stand a chance. Does not stand a chance against your new... How high you're building your tower. That's really weird. No, this microphone just is really, really quiet and it likes to be really close to your mouth. And in part, that's designed such to reduce background noise and whatnot. I give it little kissies. Okay. So we have a lot of legendary parts, is the moral of the story. Are they different? They are very different from each other. I actually don't know. Oh, there's still a thing. And I'm scared that your dog is going to jump off the edge trying to get it. Ugh! There's still more. Okay, we're good. So, 2 legs and arms. That makes sense. I think it's just, like, you know, that plus a head plus a body. I just don't remember, like... I actually don't think I've ever done this. I think I've watched someone do it long, long ago. But isn't there, like, a... like a station or something you need. Does it have info? No. Pristine rogue android matter. Nice. Okay, let me just go down the line. You can make, where was that? You make Earl Grey. Nice. Love me some Earl Grey. I just know there's a block we need and I can't remember what it's called. Android station. Whereas the internet said take them to a mad scientist in a village, which I do not plan on doing. Yeah, this thingy. We're gonna need to do some crafting. What is this ore? Tritanium. Oh, it's lost, or it's Twilight Forest. Guess we're going to the Twilight Forest after all. Don't really want, I don't know that I want to do it today. I mean, right, we could set up the laser drill too. And then we don't have to go. Think about that. Ooh. Pink slime. I said 2 hours. Hey, we've still got 17 minutes. Don't you worry. I'm respecting it. I'd actually really like to get this thing going because getting those guys to spawn is annoying. Actually, that might be achievable. Started late, so you have 20. Okay, my bad. I will make sure that you get your extra 7 minutes. My most sincere apologies. Just make a few of these so I don't have to keep clicking through so many recipes. And we can do that. Now, I fear this is going to be really annoying to level up because the only slimes I can get are from, you know, actually doing the bucket. I'm gonna turn you off. We do have one bucket of pink slime in here. And I have looting now. Ooh, all things are going in our favor. Can fill from container. Well, what if you just gave me it, you know? Shoot. How do I really need to put an intermediate tank for this to work? How did an anvil get here? Here. Bye. I miss you. I pay for the sub. I want to use it as promised. My bad. I will make sure you get every moment of stream that you want. Promise. I don't actually promise, but I hope. Alright, let's get a fluid table. I apologize for the sound. It's a little bit noisy out here. We get the pink slime out of here. Input. Output. Yeah, this pink slime might just be an L. Unfortunately. That's fine. Put this here. Okay, we have a bucket already. I guess this thing's cranking out fast enough now that it's fine. We just need to wait for a little pink slime to spawn. Your cat hit you on the head. It's because cats are evil. Think about all the time that mine has sat in front of my camera during stream. Shoot, we need our other shuriken. This one actually doesn't have looting yet. I heard a liquid sound and I was like, did it spawn? Which, like, again, sanity check. Okay, we need a modifier to start the luck, but then for some reason, like I said, you can upgrade it all the way. Hello, little buddy. 4 is nice. I think we'll need a couple more though, because we need an entire focus thing just to make the machine. And maybe when we do there's like, you need these as well. Okay, they do not require, luckily, the lenses. So that's, maybe we'll have enough after this. Really? Oh, does it? Oh, because it has to be stained. Can you not stain made panes? That is a sentence. Holy moly. Bone. No, how did I clear it? See that you've done vexes. You cannot stain a made pane. Oh, you did the one-hit KO. Mean. Get out. Get out of here. You're bothering me. Okay, we only got one from that guy. That's too bad. Come here. I love when I hit a shot like that. Okay, I guess we need to go get some sand. Guess that's actually pretty easy these days. Have to go here and say sand, please. And actually, I don't have to because it's right up there. Amazing. And now guess how quickly, chat, guess how quickly we can cook this into glass. Woohoo! We should do the upgrades. We're using 10 times the power we should be using right now. But it's okay. I don't think we're draining our battery. I think it's just the flux duct throughput isn't enough to keep up. Yeah, absolutely the case. But as the energy upgrades install, this will get faster. That's actually all the way fast now. It just uses a lot of power. Yeah, maybe while that cooks, I do start working on better cables. What did I decide? Oh yeah, that's actually exactly what we're doing, isn't it? Do I have hardened Invar, which is also an alloy? Okay. I'll work on that after. This is fine for now. Great. Let's make a laser. Let's make white stained glass, panes. Lots of sub-recipes we need to do here. Boom. Oh, we have more pink slime. Oh, this is perfect. We'll be able to make the focus. Shoot. All right, now laser drill. We need the middle thing. We're gonna need a few more. We need the bottom things. Laser drill. Now we need 4 bases, so we're gonna need 8 of these. We're gonna need 8 of these. We're gonna need... Hopefully I made enough glowstone. Hey, he sure did. All right, great. Also, look, guys, I have a secret. I'm growing this little ender crop. Yay, I got 1 ender pearl. How nice. Isn't it so cute? It's just one little baby crop. And we're getting lots and lots of good old blaze rods now. This is amazing. All right, let's decide where we're gonna set this thing. It can be pretty out of the way. Yeah, I guess we should build just a new little platform for it. Maybe it'll go where the bonsais were. Go out by 7. Any bit of manual building. Don't want it be too excessively large. Probably already excessively large. We're out of plankage. Plankage is a close cousin to slabbage, by the way. Okay, good enough. So, how this thing works, if I remember correctly. Take the laser drill. We'll put it roughly in the middle of this platform. Laser base, laser base, laser base, laser base. Only accepting one. That's fine. Or no, shoot. I didn't do this backwards, did I? What is needed to become an android? Is charging an android station? Yeah, so we just need a couple of ores that I need to get from laser drill here. I think I did this stupidly. Am I an absolute baboon? Oh, wait, that was stupid. Like, is it base in the middle with 4 of the drills? Oh. No. Oh well. This is what we're doing for now. It's not correct, but it's gonna work. So let's go a flux point into which one? This one? Yeah. You're getting power. Now I need to put a lens in, I guess this one. It needs to be a lens that is capable of getting the ingot that we need for the android station, which was tritanium. Comes from tritanium, or we need a cyan laser lens. Cyan laser lens inverted. No. No, thank you. Can we do this? No. Can we do... not that one. This one. Yes. And the boom. We're out of glass? No, surely it just used the wrong kind of glass. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. You're messing me up. Paint. Now, cyan. Boom. Boom. Great. And I must give it to you. And it's at 54% work. It's very, very slow. Oh, I need to set the depth too, don't I? Max Y 255. Well, that sounds like it doesn't really particularly matter. Be at any Y. 72%. Yeah, I guess if we had more of the drills going into the base, would be better. But we'll need more pink slime, and I was a fool. Oh, I'm extra a fool. I didn't put the thingy in the learner. I didn't even get experience for those guys. Ugh. Be gone. What time do we have? I'm turning off crowd control in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Get your anger out while you can. Alright. Just need 6 pink slimes to spawn. And then I can put this in the learner already. It'll be a pretty low probability of getting the pristine matter, but it's better than having a 0% chance, which is what we're dealing with now. 18 blaze rods. Amazing. Can I cook down these tritanium spines, actually? Ah. That would have been nice. Maybe I can do the sword, but that won't give me enough of it anyway, so it's fine. Go see how we're doing. We've gotten rock crystal ore. Gotten some Vexes, and of course a one-hit KO to go with it. And I'm running straight towards them. And a creeper, who can't figure out the pink slime predicament. Ah, you know the lightning's a surefire way. I was hoping to see What happened? Okay. I don't know how I took damage, but a point happened for it. I really wanted to think about like Reaper points, Beirut, one-hit kill, lightning, death, who would get what. That was a point for the fling, but it did not die to me. It's actually getting hard to, when the towers are too tall, I can't, oh, track. Oh, I don't have my water. No! I'm gonna move this platform. It's a liability. Okay, do we really... Can we not get pink slime spawns like during the day or what? I outran the lightning! I'm remarkably fast. Oop, I'm not fast enough for that. No! Oh, I tried to wall climb to save myself. That would have been cool. Oh, thank you. Now I have plenty of time to react to my sky base. Aha! I landed. I don't know what happened with the lightning there. So this is why, like... Ooh! Goodbye, my floor. This is why I think with, like, a good number of people playing, the crowd control could be really fun. Because, like... There were instances there of, like, okay, Reapers... All of my machines fell. Literally all of them. What happened was when I restarted the freaking crowd control, I didn't turn on the safe explosion thing because I didn't use dig hole, so the explosion went boom booms. I need to freaking get a better way to do that. It's just like I can't recompile the entire mod. And so it's not possible for me to fix certain parts of it. It's whatever. I'll fix it. The silver lining is there's a torch and I can count score. No, what am I doing? Upper. Let's see if this works. Yeah, rapid score counting. Bring in the redstone torches, get double duty going, you know? The score for Unknown Reaper is 26 plus 35, 61. 61 for Reaper. The score for... I like this system of doing it. I think this is cool. The score for Beirut gonna be... Yeah, the vacuum hopper works amazingly. Score for Beirut is 59. Very, very close. But Reaper... Okay, that was embarrassing. I wasn't looking at my screen. Reaper takes it by 2 points. With the new auto score counting. Also, shout out, Magical Magic Mushroom, score of 2. Thank you for participating today. MILF Hunter also playing along with a score of 10, I believe. Thank you all for your participation. It's been fun. I need to restore a world backup or something. It's fine, I'll fix it. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of the infinite concrete glitch. But since it's spawning in by a command block, it's like I don't have to fund it at all. So I'm actually not going to restore a backup. I'm just going to cheat my machines back to be perfectly transparent. But I'm going to do it off stream so I don't look like a cheater. I just don't want to have to like remake my Shuriken or, you know, Have we gotten Tritanium? No, but that thing's going to be faster after I make some more laser foci. Look at that, the correct plural form of focus. Streamer is smart. So, next time we will continue on our journey to become an android because I think it will be cool. I will keep leveling up this new Shuriken. Actually, that's the old one. We'll keep leveling up this new Shuriken, get some more modifiers on it. It's okay, all's well, all's well. So, congrats Reaper for getting the most points today on the kill board. I've hit myself with a Shuriken, so what better time to end the stream? Thank you all for hanging out today. Thanks for keeping the chat lively. It's been a good time. This will be up on YouTube. I'm gonna hopefully find some time to make new thumbnails because I've been really lazy on the YouTube side of things, but it's fine. It's whatever. So if you're watching on YouTube and you've enjoyed, like the video, do all the fun things that help me to grow as a person. We'll be back, I think, Tuesday? I think Tuesday is our next stream. Yeah, let's go Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Time. I'll announce it in the Discord like I always do, so consider joining that. It's linked both on the Twitch homepage as well as the YouTube channel. Join if you want the most up-to-date stream information. I post the bird pics of the day, which I'm also going to develop a backlog of by Tuesday so that I have actual new bird pics of the day to share with all of you. And it'll be very exciting. I'm hoping that now that crowd control stuff is starting to stabilize, I can get back to focusing on more of those basics things, getting everything working nicely. So we'll get there. But thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go to the outro screen. So take care. We'll see you Tuesday, and bye-bye.